We good? All right, Shalom. Check it. Y'all better check it. All right, Shalom. We the brother from the gym, Messenger Wallace, coming back at you on another live Shabbat lesson. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the hopefully elect and to those that preach to the body. And at the end of the day, all right, everything boils down to the righteous, man. All right, the way the kingdom of heaven gonna be brought in. All right, they're gonna be the governing body in the kingdom of heaven, along with Yahweh Shai, King David that's underneath him. All right, this is what it's about, man. Okay, righteousness is the new way in the earth. Now wickedness had its run. All right, they had a good run. All right, but righteousness is that new kid on the block, you know, that new phenom. All right, so and the way that we're going to get saved is according to our righteousness. Now, even though our righteousness is as a filthy rag, it is righteousness, though. All right, it counted unto the Lord. And Abraham, faith imputed, he was imputed to him as righteousness, man. So in order to have favor of the Lord, it's gonna come by way of righteousness in some form or fashion. Okay, give me that Ezekiel.
All right, it's Ezekiel 14, verse 14.
20.
Oh, 20. All right, Ezekiel 14, verse 20. Though Noah, Daniel, and Job.
You can read the phone to you.
Yeah, it's Ezekiel 14, verse 14. Though these three men,
yep,
Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it.
What are they known for? And why he specified these three men? Job is known for what? His righteousness. Noah is known for what? His righteousness and his faith through the Lord. It tell you that in Hebrews 11. All right. Understand that these men righteousness. Go ahead.
It said they should deliver but their own souls,
yep,
by their righteousness,
yep,
saith the Lord power.
Because the Lord delivered those that are righteous, man. All right. The Lord deliver all souls. All souls is of the Lord. All right. It tell you that in Ezekiel 18:4. All souls is his. Okay. So at the end of the day, the Lord gonna raise up righteous men and he gonna deliver those righteous men. All right. But then, because a man can't save himself. Matter of fact, give me that Job 26:2, brother.
Book of Job, chapter 26, verse 2. How hast thou helped him that is without power?
Yep.
How savest thou the arm that have no strength?
Right. So men arms have no strength. You can't save yourself. What man you know could save himself, man? What man you know could deliver himself? Read that again, brother.
Job 26:2. How hast thou helped him that is without power?
The Lord helping us that is without power. All right. That's how it's gonna get done. Right. You see us now in our feeble state, but as men, all right, but then you're gonna see us transform into gods, man. Be beamed up, changed in a blink, in a twinkling of an eye. It's this written now. First Thessalonians, all right, it's in different places. Edris getting crowned, all right, power coming, man. Okay, go ahead.
How savest thou the arm that have no strength?
Right, how savest thou the arm that has no strength, man? All right, because the Lord is the arm that saves. Can any deliver out of the Lord's hand? You want to say something? Come on, go ahead.
Quick precept. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 34, and verse 16. Salakia 17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Hey, and that's backing up the brother, man. We have no power to save ourselves. All right, we're the ones that are sighing and crying. All right, the righteous are the ones that are sighing and crying. All right, to the Lord to help us. Okay, so what are we sighing and crying about? The things that are done unto us. All right, we crying to the Lord to save us. Go ahead.
If we could help ourselves, we'll leave now. Y'all brothers ain't ready to get saved now. What we doing? Yeah, we still got a ministry to walk out. That ain't in our power. We can't do that, man. And we understand who delivered by the way of righteousness, man. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes.
You order something?
Book of Ecclesiastes 8:8. It says, there is no man that hath power over the spirit to retain the spirit. Neither hath he power in the day of death.
Right. So you can't even keep your own spirit if the Lord won't take you out, man. So if the Lord ready to deliver you up, can you tell the Lord, hold on, Lord, I gotta go to work, I gotta handle these tasks or do these things? No, you can't even retain your own spirit. When it's time to come return to the Lord like, look, let's go. Go ahead. Matter of fact, it's about to explain it. Go ahead.
It says, and there is no discharge in that war.
There's no discharge. There's no back and forth. You can't, there's no way to help yourself in that war, man. All right. You can't war with the Lord. You can't entangle yourself with the Lord. What Kevin Gates say? I'll go to war with God against what he say? Go to war with God for you. Yeah, like what are you talking about? Ain't no discharge in that war. Go ahead. There's more.
Yeah. It says, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it.
So neither, that's perfect. Read it again.
It says, there is no discharge in that war.
Yeah.
Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it.
So wickedness can't deliver you. But the Lord said righteousness can. But you're like, oh, righteousness can't. According to the Lord, that's gonna help get us out of here, man. All right. Now, is it our righteousness perfect unto the Lord? No, it's enough for what He said it'll be. Though. Okay, and that's the only thing that counts. But wickedness ain't gonna deliver you at all. Nigga ain't even giving themselves a chance remaining wicked. You ain't even got a shot in hell, man. All right, a shot in the dark, like Jake like to say, the old cliche. You ain't got a smidgen of a inch to even attempt to make it. If you wicked, bro, that's why we turn from wickedness. You see? That's it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, so Ecclesiastes 8:8 NLT. It said, none of us can hold back our spirit from departing.
Go ahead.
None of us has the power to prevent the day of our death.
Yep.
There is no escaping the application
Yeah.
that dark battle, and in the face of death, wickedness will certainly not rescue the wicked.
Right. So wickedness will not rescue the wicked, but righteousness is going to rescue the righteous. That's why it says, though yet Job, you still on that Ezekiel? Though yet Job, Daniel, and Noah was in it, all right, they're going to get saved by their righteousness, man. Their righteousness going to deliver them up out of here. Even Job said it. Give me Job 19:26. Bible Gashah. Even Job mentioned it too. All right. Even in that, the brother gonna bring it out. You still got it? Read that while you get that. 19:25. Start at 25.
Somebody, Ezekiel.
Yeah.
All right, so Ezekiel 14, verse 15. If I cause a noisy beast to
Same one.
14. Oh, it's 14, Salaki. Is Ezekiel 14, verse 14 again. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it,
Yep.
they shall deliver but their own souls
Yep.
by their righteousness.
By their righteousness. Go ahead.
It's the book of Job, chapter 19, verse 25.
Now, didn't they just mention Job? Let's see what Job say. Go ahead.
19 and 25. It says, for I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth.
Yep.
And though after my skin worms destroy this body,
Yep.
yet in my flesh shall I see the Most High.
Because Job knew that the Lord was dealing with him. And we believe the Lord dealing with us. So our mentality is that we going to get saved, brother. We're not doing this for nothing, man. We believe according to what we're doing, the Lord is going to save us. And by default, those that were preordained and ordained from the beginning of the earth, the Lord going to save them anyways. That's why it says, though you had Noah, Job, and Daniel was in it, they're going to get saved. They was already slated to get saved from the beginning. The Lord ain't just decide right there that he was going to save them, man. All right? If you getting saved, it was from the beginning, bro. Go ahead. That's more. So Job knew he'll die there, but he knew he'll see his Redeemer in the end and get beamed up. So we're looking for the day our Lord crack the clouds and save us and look upon us in mercy and favor to save us, man. All right? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 57, verse 1.
Go ahead.
The righteous perisheth,
Yeah.
and no man layeth it to heart.
Right. But Job laid it to his heart because Job said, look, though I'm in this skin worm and I'm going to die in this body right here. But go ahead.
And merciful men are taken away.
Yup. Merciful men are taken away. Go ahead.
None considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come.
So none is considered that the righteous is going to get taken away from the evil to come. The reason why Job said in the latter days he going to stand and wait for the Redeemer so we can be redeemed. All right. And we need judgment to pass over us, man. Okay. Just like during the time when the Lord sent that dead angel through, guess who had to save us? Yahushua, man. All right. With what? That blood on our doorpost, which is this word. And that's the same thing we doing now. All right. We're in the same stand of having that word on our doorpost. around that blood in order to get saved, man. And that way that angel pass over us. Okay, because again, those angels of death coming again in the earth in this latter time, and they about to hit the scene, man. But you gotta have this word on you in order to gain mercy, man. Go ahead, brother.
This the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them from the beginning. Yeah. And that's backing up what the brother had said earlier. Those that are slated for salvation have been slated from the foundations of the earth. Okay, that's not something that the Lord just made up in his mind just on the fly. Those men, those elect men, the elect, in whole, all right, have been slated from the foundations of the earth to be saved, man. All right, from their works, their belief, all right, their faith, all of those things in one. But you got it, huh?
Go ahead and read what you got over there.
I got three.
You got that righteousness delivered them from death. Go ahead.
So this Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3.
Go ahead.
This Proverbs 11 and 4, it says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
So our righteousness is going to deliver unto death. Go ahead, go into it right quick. I'm a wide, so I get the level.
Wickedness can't deliver you, man. Jake really thinks that if I'm wicked and I make enough money from wickedness, I could buy my way into salvation. I could buy my mom a new house. I could buy this. Wickedness can't deliver you, man. It seems that way because the whole world is wicked, but very soon it's going to be made clear that money can't save you. All right, this dollar is going to collapse. The only thing that's going to deliver you is righteousness.
He said this riches profit not in the day of the Lord. That's right. So you can't buy favor with the Lord. You can't buy. You know that's how most rich motherfuckers is, man. Oh, you need money? I give you money. Come on. Come on, let's give me. Like, no, it don't happen that way, man. Try to buy spirit.
Well, Simon the sorcerer. Yeah. He trying to buy the spirit from he's on the apostles' last hand. He wanted to buy the spirit, man. You can't do that. You gotta just deal in righteousness, man.
This is given from on high. And then when it's given from on high, you gotta throw up spiritual riches in order to be cashed in the end. By doing what? Having works in faith. So you don't have that. You're pretty much out of here, man.
So, Proverbs 11 and 4 says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness.
Right, the righteousness of the what?
The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way.
So the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way. To be perfect is complete. It tell you in Psalms 37 and 37 that mark the perfect man, for the end of that man is peace. All right, so that peace is according to your righteousness, which is gonna help get you saved, man. All right, the right. Read it again.
Proverbs 11 and 5.
That was heavy.
The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way.
Right, the righteousness shall direct his way, and what has directed our way in truth? The word. All right, if we continue to follow Yahushua, you gonna be perfected. It's not this ministry is the perfecting of the saints, the completing of the saints. To be complete is to get saved and to get set up on thrones with immortality and dominion. That's the ultimate goal, man. We have a goal here we trying to get to. All right, we're not doing this for our help, or maybe we trying to make it, man. All right, we're not standing up here in our mind trying to decide if, oh man, well, you know, if it just be. Now, we do come in humility, but at the end of the day, the elect have a what? A saved mentality, man. Your mind got to be on, man, if I do this righteousness, the Lord going to save me, man. That's how you got to be out here, man. All right? We can't be out just second guessing, thinking, well, I don't really know. Now, just think it. If it be so and it's in the Lord's will, it will be so, man. That's it.
It's like kind of the work that we're doing, right? Which is considered like in the vineyard, the Lord hired many workers, but it's like doing this building for the Lord. The Lord wants the building done first before you get paid, man. And they got to be up to par. Which that building, it consists of this work That building also consists of you. You gotta become a final product, a finished product for the Lord. Which is what? Being likened unto Yahweh, trying to be close, likened unto Yahweh Shai as you possibly can, man. Changing that old man. A lot of guys, like I said earlier, a lot of guys think they can bring that old man into the truth. You thinking the old man is gonna make it to the kingdom? It's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen, man. The ways that you gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna say this too, Jake. You got a conscience. You know what the fuck you be doing, man. Jake know what he be doing wrong in most cases. You know, and it should convict you too. This truth itself convict you, man. You miss a day, or you miss a week at camp or some shit. You should feel this goddamn small, man. It just is what it is. Like I said, it is something in you. Gotta drive it. Like I said, it just drives you to do this, man. You be damn everybody get into it with a motherfucker. Hey, man, when the fuck this? I gotta be somewhere, man, because the truth is on your mind. You know? Go ahead,
Again, Proverbs 11:5, the righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Yeah. The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them.
The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them. That's the elect, man. All right? First and foremost, then those that believe on them. Go ahead.
But transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness.
Yeah, because the iniquity basically made it up to the Most High. There's a judgment for iniquity and there's a judgment for righteousness. And we gotta be on that latter end rather than that first end, man. All right? That's how you gotta reach the height of your righteousness, which is salvation. That's the height. That's the goal, brother. All right? You gotta have an itinerary. We got an itinerary with everything, but we ain't gonna have an itinerary with the Most High. Like, man, you gotta do this thing to get saved. That's the end game. Go ahead, brother. Yo, get that? We're gonna end it with that. Go ahead.
You mind if I start at 2? Yeah.
This is Psalms 103, verse 2. It says, bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgiveth all thine iniquities, who healeth all thy diseases, who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies.
That's 4?
Yeah, that's 4. Right?
That again?
Come on. Who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercy.
Right. To deliver your life from destruction is to turn your heart over unto righteousness, man. The only way to get saved is to get this word and be repaired. All right? There's a reparation that coming to Yahweh Shai when he sup with you. He gonna repair you to be saved. All right? And then when he's saved, he gonna change you forever. All right? We're in the midst of being changed forever. All right? But we're going through the stages of it. Okay, once we get what it says, it says he the rest till he bring the restitution of all things. All right, he gotta bring that rest, that peace upon us, man. But we gotta be repaired, man. And that's the way we're gonna be finished and complete. He's the author and finisher of our faith, man. All right, we gotta finish the faith. We gotta keep the fight and finish the fight. Okay, ultimately, and that's how we gonna be healed. All right, because we sick. We're sick due to what? The fact we sin. Sin bring the sickness out. But when we don't sin no more and we got that immortality in us, brother, we're going to be completely healed, man. All right, help going to be, that's why he come with healing in his wings. Because when we get saved, all right, we're going to be perfect from that point forward. Okay? Go ahead, brother. Right. This is what happened with Elijah. That's more? No, all right, go ahead.
All right, so Sirach 48, verse 10. Who was ordained for reproofs in their times?
Yep.
To pacify. Start at 9?
Yep.
Sirach 48, verse 9. Who was taken up in a whirlwind of fire and in a chariot of fierce horse.
Fiery horses.
Fiery horses.
Go ahead.
So who was ordained for reproofs in their time.
Go ahead.
To pacify the wrath of the Lord's judgment.
Go ahead.
Before it break forth into fury.
Go ahead.
And to turn the heart of the father unto the son.
Yep.
And to restore the tribes of Jacob.
Go ahead.
Blessed are they that saw thee.
Yep.
And sleep. That slept in love, for we shall surely live.
Go ahead. This is it.
Elias it was,
Yup.
who was covered with a whirlwind,
Right. So Elijah it was that was covered in the whirlwind. Go ahead.
and
Elisha.
Elisha
Yeah.
was filled with his spirit.
Go ahead.
While he lived, he was not moved with the presence of any prince,
Yup.
neither could any bring him into subjection.
Hey, Elijah was covered with a whirlwind, man. All right. The Lord took him up in his righteousness. Elijah ain't died right there. He just got brought up to the Lord, man, in his righteousness. But what Elijah was known for, his righteousness. Then his understudy, Elisha, got a double portion of his spirit. So he was just twice as righteous. All right. It was, for saying a portion of his spirit, man. All right. But by their righteousness, they was going to be delivered. Elijah's righteousness delivered him up, man. In the whirlwind. He didn't even die. And after he died, says body prophesied. All right. When you read that, the spirit that these men had on them, man, it's mind blowing, man. You can't even fathom when you righteous what the Lord could do with you. All right. How a working instrument you be. Look at all our forefathers from Abraham to Moses. Look how the Lord worked in them because they was righteous, man. And the Lord working in you men and us men right now, man. All right. Because what? We're putting on that, we're walking in the spirit of those that was righteous. And hopefully we the righteous. That's the end game, all right? Now we got to do this thing, and then the Lord going to call the judgment. But at the end of the day, man, you got to live and believe and breathe righteousness, man. And believe the Lord going to deliver us. There's more. Anybody got anything else? Said they got any more? Now, that was it. That should be it. Let's see if I got any more. Now, that's it. So the Lord is not forgetful to forget our labor of love, man. All right? This labor of love is done in all truth and righteousness, man. No matter what nobody tell us, man, this the right thing. This is it. This the way. Walk ye in it. It got to be a way in life to get saved, brother. All right? So it may not look like it because we're in these mortal bodies and flesh, brothers. But at the end of the day, the Lord going to save us for this righteousness, man. Okay? If it be so. So anybody got anything? So with that, Lord willing, this video was edifying, first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the bodies. That give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, now honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And to the next time, we'll say Shalom. Shalom. Abba Ba. Kwam Yashala. Shalom.